Welcome, welcome to the Gump Report. I sound so damn weird because I'm doing the Gump Report. Welcome to the Gump Report. You never know what you're going to get. This is episode 41, maybe, or 42, I think. I'm not sure. This is about Kiera Hogan and where she goes and does now. Now, as of this recording, I just did my Impact review. This is just after Impact for July 29th. I just saw her with herself and Tasha Steelz, followed by asking Tasha to be the one to go to Homecoming, to be his partner to try and become king and queen. So, unless Tasha is going to be going up against Kiera because she's going to get a partner, because there's no way of knowing she isn't, because she probably will, if I'm right, she will go through the tournament herself, Kiera with somebody. She will lose, probably early, and that might be the last time we will see her because after that, she will be done with Impact, or she'll do one more taping and then say she's not coming back ever again because I'm sick of this place. You may do that. But what does this mean for Kiera Hogan? The 5-foot gorgeous fire of I believe she is from Atlanta, Georgia. The sex piece of Buddha. Don't matter if she is lesbian, I don't care. She's still beautiful. What does this mean for her? Well, this is a very interesting situation for her. She kind of is similar to and I know you may not like to hear this, Rosita Zelina Vega, who right now was dumb enough to go back to the company that basically fired her ass because she did not want to go through that stupidness of giving up everything because the WWE wants to get control of everything the wrestlers had and still have. So, she's in a kind of a similar position because she just really started. Well, let me back up a little bit. When I first when I saw her in Raw, that's reality wrestling, I thought that she was different. I thought that she was special because I remember seeing her from reality wrestling. That was back in 2015 or 17. I can't remember, one of the last few episodes of Raw that I watched because I couldn't watch Raw anymore because the camera angles was bad, the audio was bad, there was no animations, there was sometimes animations. It pissed my ass off to no end. I had to stop because I wasn't enjoying it. I was getting angry, and Booker T should be ashamed of himself. Even if it is a developmental, you expect a developmental to be a little more better than that. You could have given somebody a little bit more money to get the animations right, to get the camera work right, to get the lighting at least decent. It was pissing my ass off. So, taking away from that, she was special. I saw something in her. I saw that she was something that could get somewhere. Kind of like Athena, who is Ember Moon. I also saw her there. So, what does this actually mean for Kiera Hogan? Where will she go? Well, one of the places is obvious. She will go to Dark. If she's going to AEW, it would make sense because AEW is working with Impact. She'll probably go on Elevation and she'll go on Dark and probably do some trial matches there to see if people will be interested in her. She'll probably come up through there, and the 5-foot fire of Kiera Hogan will possibly make some waves because, yes, she'll have to start over. She's going to start over. She has to start over. But it doesn't mean her character has to start over. The girl on fire can still get it done as a heel. She's a damn good heel. And I truly believe she will do something and be something in AEW's developmental areas of Dark and Elevation, which they should only get one. They should only have Dark, not just Elevation. If they're going to keep one of them, keep Dark as more established. Get rid of Elevation flat out, or absorb Elevation into Rampage. That might be what's going to happen. Rampage will get almost everyone that's on there from Elevation, and they'll leave everyone that's in developmental where they are, which is Dark, the indie. Do I believe she'll make it to Dynamite? If they see something special in her, yes. But she's going to have some stiff competition. Red Velvet is damn good. That's what's going to be very difficult for her to deal with. She's got a lot of other women that are just as good as her that is she's going to have to work for it. So hopefully she will do it. Now, if she doesn't go to AEW, she could go to NWA. They actually need women there. How many women they actually have? Terrence Terrell, Melina. They got basically Lady Frost, because she's seen there a lot. They got Genocide. They now have that new girl. I can't remember her name right now. Sky Blue. So they really need more women. So there's a good possibility she may show up on Empower, do a good showing, and maybe Billy Corgan will see her and say, okay, she's something interesting. Maybe we should hire her. We need more women on the roster. Yes, we are doing the Champions series right now, but once Empower comes out and NWA 73 after that, maybe she might get hired, and they will give the Girl on Fire a chance to do something like what happened with, guess who was there before? Tasha Steelz. Kiera Hogan could get get her feet wet there, and also, she's a good promoist. She does good promos, but being in NWA, you're not scripted. They just stick a mic in your face, and they ask you, so what's going on? And you got to work at it. That is no net. They don't just give you something you got to rehearse completely. They'll give you a good idea, I believe, in some direction, but you got to make the gimmick work. You got to make the storyline work for yourself. So that might be a really good place for her to get her feet wet and definitely do something with herself. Now it has to be brought up. Would she go to NXT? Here's the thing. If she went to NXT, she would be unique, but unfortunately would not last long. Because of how NXT has been structured at this time, because you see what's going on in NXT. NXT is a mess. No matter what anyone says, that NXT is getting resurgence. No, it's not. Most of the roster is now going to Raw or SmackDown. Look, you got Blackheart over there. You got Tegan Knox over there. You now have, who's over there? I forgot her name. What is wrong with me? I'm blanking on her name. But several women have already gone up. And honestly, does that mean she's going to get a fair shake if she goes to WWE? I don't think so. Storm. She's there. But honestly, I don't think she'll get a good shake there. I think she'll do something all right. She will be working with people she does know. You got Joseph Park there. You got JB there. He's from Impact Wrestling. You got Frankie Monet. She's worked there. Look, you got Trevor Lee, who is currently a Cameron Grimes, and you also have the Eli Drake, who is LA Knight, baby. Most of the people she knows is already on the roster, so she will not be by herself. But I just don't know if she's going to make it. Not because she doesn't have the ability in the ring or charisma or even mic skills. It counts on how WWE books the women. And on NXT, they booked them very well to a certain extent. But then they're going to push her to the main roster and she will be buried. Buried. It will happen. So the best options will be three. It's going to be three. One, AEW. She will probably make it there. It will be difficult. She's got a lot of women she's got to go through when it comes to Elevation, Dark, Rampage, and then Dynamite. But she could get onto the main roster and do pretty well. NWA. Go to the place that Tasha Steelz went for a little while and really cut her teeth on working on promo work and working a different and more slower style in a sense, because NWA is more of a traditional type of wrestling promotion from the 70s and 80s into the 90s. Doesn't mean her style will be completely trash, but it will be different because they work differently there. The third place will be NXT, and if she goes there, it's not going to be good. I just don't see it. I think she's going to get screwed there, but she could go there. I hope she won't, but she could. But this is just me, and I hope you enjoyed this Gump report. Leave a comment below. And I hope you enjoy my homecoming video because by the time this is out next week, homecoming would have come and gone. Also, the Thunder Rosa video will be out. I hope you'll enjoy that, and I hope you have a good day and good night. Peace.